In this video, I want to take you through joining a class and handing in an assignment. But before we do that, a couple of checks that we need to do. First of all, are you using Google Chrome? You can see the icon down at the bottom. And have you signed in with your C2KEN address? If you hover over the initial on the right-hand side at the top right, you'll see if you have. If you haven't, check the other videos. So if you have signed in using your C2KEN address, we need to go to Google Classroom, click on the waffle, and click Google Classroom. That should automatically take you in there. And what we want to do is join our new class. I have been invited or given a code to join an English class, and the class code is as follows. So enter that and click join. And as you can see, it's been a class that's been set up purely for this purpose. I don't think we have any other classrooms that are referred to as fake, but what we've got is a classroom with an assignment for me to hand in. So here we have some homeworks on poetry. I've got a question there, but I want to go to because I can see the icon suggests a question. And in this case, I've got a homework on stealing of all things. So I'm going to click on the assignment. I can see the instructions that Miss Monaghan has left me, and I'm going to view the assignment. So I got to read the poem. So there are the resources that Miss Monaghan has attached to the assignment. So I would want to click on that and read it. And then I would want to answer the questions and upload the response. Now, for me to answer the questions, I could do it on paper and take a photograph of it. I could do it on Word on my computer and attach the Word document. But the best way of doing this would be to create a new doc. If I've already got a Word document, I would just click on the file and upload it, or a photograph, I would click on file and upload it. But what I'm going to do is probably the best way, is click on the doc. And what that does is creates a new Google Doc, which is a bit like a Word document. If I click on the doc, it won't have anything on it just at the minute. As you can see, it has my name on it, so it's mine, it's not anybody else's. I'm going to type in just some responses. I should probably put in a title. And question number 1. I'm sure Miss Monaghan would want a little bit more detail on this, but for the purpose of this, I'm not going to add any more. Because this is a cloud file, I don't need to save it. The other thing that I could do is if I have photographs of other work that I would like to do, I would insert the image, and you could upload it from Google Drive or directly from your computer or from photographs, or even you could use the camera on your device to add a photo. But I'm not going to do that just at the minute. And even if you have taken a photo, it's best to put your photos into a Google Doc. It makes it easier for your teachers to give feedback and for you to see the feedback that they've given. Right. I'm not going to add any more to this. I'm finished with it. And here is my doc. And just to prove that everything's still there that I used, I'm going to click on it again. And as you can see, nothing has changed. It's automatically saved. And then all I need to do is click hand in. And it's asking me, are you sure? And I'm going to go, I've handed it in. Now, if you have any problems handing in your homework or you want to change something, you can unsubmit your homework, change little bits and pieces, and then resubmit again. If you're concerned or you have any problems and you want to ask your teacher about it, you might want to add the private comments. If you aren't keen on the private or want to ask something that maybe it would be of use to the rest of the class, you might want to go to the class comments. But I would probably recommend more often than not using the private comments. So that's how you hand in a piece of work as an assignment in Google Classroom.